Welcome back to my channel. I am Arky, and today I will be explaining how the Skill Transmutation System, aka Common Skills, works in Tree of Savior. First of all, you need to unlock the skill socket on your equipment, and this can be done by reaching enhancement level 21 on your Falouros Armor. Each piece of armor can have one skill socket, so you can have 4 skill sockets in total. After that, you will need to obtain skill jewels, which can be crafted from the skill jewel recipe. You can obtain these recipes from the Wailing Graveyard content and also from Goddess's Grace. Alternatively, you can buy the recipe from other players using the market. Wailing Graveyard is a party dungeon that can be accessed from the F10 menu. It is a time attack content made up of 3 areas that need to be cleared within 15 minutes. You need to defeat 1 boss in Area 1 and 2 bosses in Areas 2 and 3. The bosses and gimmicks in this content are randomly generated. You can only activate the relic 1 time, and the RP cost is increased. After finishing 1 stage, you can choose to proceed to the next area or finish and claim the rewards. You get 2 recipes for Area 1 clear, 3 recipes for Area 2, and 4 recipes for Area 3. Each recipe can craft 3 skill jewels. This is a hard content and requires a 20,000 gear score to enter. The damage you receive is high, the bosses have super knockback, and it can also be quite costly, since each entry recipe costs 30,000 mercenary badges. I recommend, at the moment, trying to get the recipes from Goddess's Grace or just buying them from the market. Now that you have the recipe, it's time to craft them. For this, you will need 8 processed HR Corrupt Corpse Dull Thread, which can be obtained from the hard version of Reservoir of Corruption Raid. 8 processed Falouros Horn, which can be obtained from the hard version of Falouros Raid. 2 Sierra Stones and also 6 Blessed Shards. If you are not able to do these raids yet, you can also buy these materials from the market. Now that you have the skill jewel crafted, go to the Skill Transmutation Helper on the cities of Plepita, Orsha or Fidimian, put your item on the slot and add the materials. If you armor already have 1 common skill, when you transmute again you can choose to keep the current skill or change to the new transmuted skills. Each skill transmutation consumes 1 skill jewel and some Baccarine coins. If you notice that you're getting certain skills like Sub-Zero Shield, Deploy Pavies, Desperate Defense more often than others, that's normal. High-tier skills like Startup, Swell Hands, Lifeline and others have a lower percentage of being transmuted. You can find the transmuted skills on the Skill and Attributes window, F3, under the Common tab. Keep in mind that these are the same skills that the normal classes use, without the attributes, so they still retain most of their limitations. For example, you still need to be using a shield in order to hard shield to have any effect. You also won't be able to use skills like Evasive Action if your class doesn't have the Companion Writing attribute. I created this Google Doc, compiling all the common skills and their effects. The link will be available in the video description. If you are unsure about the details of a particular skill, you can click on its name, which will redirect you to the database. There, you will find a description and information about how the skill functions. If you have more than one of the same common skill equipped, their levels will be added up. But be aware that you cannot surpass the maximum skill level. Pain Barrier, Teleportation, Leap, and Recovery are capped at level 3, while all other common skills are capped at level 5. The only way to increase the level of common skills is by stacking the same common skill or rerolling until you obtain a higher level skill. Skill level increases from Vivoras, skill gems, and other items will not work. Furthermore, you cannot trigger Vivora effects with transmuted skills. If you have a common skill as a class skill, the original class skill level and attributes will be applied, and they will also have a shared cooldown. Buff effects from the same class skill and common skill will not stack. The game developer also wrote in the patch notes that transmuted skills will not transfer upon succession, and the list of common skills and their effects is subject to change. So let's wait and see what the future holds for us with the new updates. Once again, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, consider giving it a like and subscribing, it helps a ton. As always, if I missed any info, it will be updated in the pinned comment. See you guys in the next video.